2008 marks the 50th anniversary of the Chicago Air and Water Show, an annual display on Chicago's lakefront of aircraft and seacraft, including military hardware and a bonanza for military recruiters. It's also a ripe fruit for political activists critical of the war, who gather at the North Avenue footbridge during the show. But at this year's Protest for Peace, unlike in previous protests, things were different.
My name is Ron Kunde. I'm with Chicago Media Action. This is 16th year we've been protesting the Chicago Air and Water Show. This is my 12th year. We basically have been stating that the Chicago Air and Water Show is a military commercial for spending and recruitment. And this is the second year they've had the protest zone, which are 3.5-foot barriers. They moved them away from the sidewalk yesterday, so we have to reach across to people. They have to walk through 8 feet of sand in order to get our flyers. It's very difficult. We were out on for 14 years, we were out on the sidewalk talking to people, distributing flyers. There was never a problem. Now we've been told if we are outside the protest zone, we will be arrested. The ACLU has informed us that they have never won a free speech zone case. Thus, if we are arrested, we're on our own. The National Lawyers Guild has been informed the last 2 years that we're here. We're having severe problems. No one from the National Lawyers Guild has shown up. We're on our own. The police are telling us all kinds of things, and perhaps they're correct, perhaps they're not, but it would help if we had some legal representation here. We really feel abandoned.
I think it's completely illegal. They have to have a public safety reason to suppress free speech, to exercise control over it before it's exercised. They say that the corporate council, it determined that we represent an impediment to traffic. That would be about 12 of us in a group of officially estimated, I don't know, 500,000 people. The 12 of us are an impediment to public safety and traffic? I don't think so. There's no justification whatsoever. This is a public park. It's not a shopping mall. It's nobody's private property. This is public space. And if we can't have discussion of life and death issues in public space, there's no free speech. So I am encouraging everyone to call up and make a stick about it.
What has been the response of passersby who are attending the Air and Water Show to what you're doing?
This year, it's a bit different. It's almost as if I'm seeing more zombies. You remember, I've been doing it for 12 years, so I really have a good reference. People are looking ahead. They're not looking at our signs. There have been abusive comments, as there always have, but I'm seeing more people who don't want to look at the message. They're worried about their health care. They've lost their jobs. They've lost their homes. It's awful. They don't want to think about this. They just want to see the planes and go home, and they don't want any possibility of cognitive dissonance.